Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Zenturion XYZ, and thank you very much for coming to watch this video. Guys, you can call me Zen. You don't have to call me Zenturion XYZ. Zen is perfectly fine. So, guys, I do have to apologize. In the background, you may hear some noise. That is the weather. Unfortunately, I do not have control over the weather. A little while ago, I had rain whacking this window pretty hard. That is kind of stopped, so I think we're good with that. You may hear some thunder in the background. Again, sorry about that. So here's the deal. I went to a comic book store that I used to go to as a child. I wanted to find out if they had any good stuff. Basically, I was looking for Unbroken bonds, booster packs, or a booster box if I can get my hand on a good price on a booster box. Turns out they don't have TCG cards at all. They don't have Pokemon. They don't have Yu-Gi-Oh. They don't have anything. I mean, it's just they don't have them. It's a comic book store that just basically sells toys and comic books. So I decided I was going to go to Best Buy, which is on the way home. Made a stop at the Best Buy, and all they had was 2 boxes of Detective Pikachu. And I'm not a huge fan of that set, so I decided to stay away from that. Because I did have some packs that I haven't opened. I was kind of saving them for a rainy day. Cue the rainy day. It really is a rainy day, and on top of that, we don't have anything to open. So, like I said, I do have some stuff, and that stuff is going to consist of, let me see here, six Ultra Prism packs. Alright, guys, 6 Ultra Prism packs, and we're going to open those up. Alright, we're going to also before I open those up, I want to discuss something from the video that I posted, the second video that I posted, where I was talking about the sleeves. And in the first video, I was actually talking about one of the brands of sleeves that I use, and I showed you a bag, but I didn't show. See, I showed you this bag, what I'm looking at here. So, as you can see, like I mentioned, perfect fit, all sides, perfect, no problem, and this is it, right? So, card barrier, perfect, and these are standard size. You can see the Japanese writing on there. And you can see 64 by 89 millimeters. There's 100 per pack, and that 64 by 89 is fantastic. Now, the quality of these are phenomenal. Okay, I absolutely love them. I'm very happy with them. I just wanted to show you guys what I was talking about in that first video. All right, so now that we've talked about that, let's talk about something else that we were discussing in yesterday's video, in the second video that I made, and that was the team bags. And the reason I want to discuss that real quick is because I had mentioned that I was not happy with the amount of cards that they hold. Now, I was thinking, you know, I want to try and stick 100 cards in each one of these packs. That's kind of what was in my head for some reason. And when I try to put in, you know, a large group of cards, it just didn't fit in right. Excuse me, guys. It just didn't fit in right. Well, I looked at them this morning, and I started organizing my cards. And what I ended up doing, and let me just go ahead and show you guys, okay? What I ended up doing was, for example, these right here are common and uncommon cards, okay? And what I ended up doing was counting 50. So I have 50 bulk. I counted 50, put them into the bag, and they fit snugly. They fit nice, okay? I tried 60, and 60 was a little much. So what ended up happening was I had to put in 50 first, and then put in the other 10, and then it was kind of like curved upwards here and here, and then it wasn't right. It wasn't right, and I didn't like it. So I took those 10 out. I left it at 50. But you know what? It's perfect because I can split these up into 50s, right? Another 50 bulk, commons, uncommons. Okay, I have 100 cards here, and I can easily stack them in these boxes. Now, one of the things that these boxes, and I talked about it in the first video, one of the things about these boxes is they have a lot of space. Even when you put the cards in, they have a ton of space in between, and so your cards tend to bounce around. They jiggle if you move these boxes a lot. I don't like that. I didn't want even if they are my commons and my uncommon cards, I didn't want them flopping around in there. And so what I ended up doing was putting them in those team bags, and I think it's great. 50 a bag, and I can now stack them in there perfectly. I don't have to worry about them getting, the edges getting messed up or anything like that. And when it comes time to do something with them, whether it's sell them or sell them in bulk, or sell them or actually go through them and try and figure out what I have in there for some decks, now I can get to them easily. I know which ones are my commons, which ones are my uncommons, my rares, and then figure out what I want from there. I even split out my trainers, so my trainer cards are separate from everything else. So kind of making it easier for me to go back and look through them. And like I said, the flap opens and closes. It's got a little sticky to it, so you can just go ahead and close that pack, and you're good to go. All right. I don't want to waste any more time. I just wanted to let you guys know that, because I did say that I was disappointed in them. Going back and looking at it, I'm not disappointed. I'm actually very happy with that purchase. All right. So let's get started. I'm not going to waste any more time here. This is Ultra Prism, guys. Ultra Prism. And this is a set that my understanding is no longer being printed. And if they are, it's very limited. And these are the kind of sets that I look for, because it's not extremely old. It's a newer, it's Sun and Moon, so it's a newer set. It's a few sets back, but that's okay. And here's the code card, guys. All right, code card number 1. All right, hey, look at that. I'm not using them. I'm not using that code card, guy. It is all yours. Good luck. Hopefully, you find a great card in it. And guys, if you use the code cards, let me know if you used it, and let me know what you get. I want to know exactly what you guys are getting in those packs, because I want to live through you. Whatever you guys open up, and the window is getting slammed by rain right now. Huge drops of rain. So go ahead and let me know. All right, let's get started here. We have an energy card. We have a Manaphy. We have Cynthia the Trainer card. Grodel. Carnivine. Sneasel. Eevee. Magmar. Morlul. Drampa Reverse Hollow Rare. And the first GX card of the day. Oh my goodness. Guys, that's pretty good. First pack we open, we get a Glaceon GX. That is a pretty good card right there. You've got 200 HP, and you have Freezing Gaze. As long as this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, your opponent Pokemon GX and EX in play, in their hand and in their discard pile have no abilities except for Freezing Gaze. Good stuff, guys. All right, we're off to a good start today. I'm happy. I'm happy. Are you guys happy? Are you guys liking that? Are you guys liking that first pack magic? That's what we're going to call it. First pack magic. Glaceon GX. We're going to put that right over here. Alright. Alright. Pack number 2. Ladies and gentlemen, here it comes. Are you ready for it? There's the code card. I will not be using that card. Alright, and we have a Dark Energy. We have a Manaphy again. A Lily, the Trainer card. Magneton. Bunnery. I like Bunnery. Bunnery's a cute Pokemon right there. I like the little bunny Pokemon. Hippopotas. Passimian. Shinx. Oh, I like Shinx. I like the whole evolution tree on Shinx. It's cool. Okay. Carnivine. Riolu. Reverse Hollow. And Roserade is the rare. Okay. Excuse me, guys. I've got a bit of a cough. Got a bit of a cough. All right. That is right. I'm keeping the code card on that one. Okay. Water. Energy. A skateboard. A Alolan Doug Trio. Unit Energy. Dew Spider. Gibble. Skorupi. Licka-licka-tongue. Chimichar. A reverse or a hollow unit energy, and Magnezone. Alright, so that is a rare Magnezone and a holographic, reverse holographic unit energy. Alright, pack number 4. That's pack number 4. Holy smokes, we're going through these pretty quick. And here is your code card. Alright. There you go. I will not be using that code card. That is all yours. That's an energy. That's a Spiritomb. A Alolan Doug Trio. And again, guys, I apologize for the sound, for the rain. Not much I can do about that. Ancient Crystal. Piplup. Salandit. Yanma. Drifloon. Weasel. I like Weasel. That's a cute one right there. Purugly. That is a ugly cat. I will say that is one ugly cat. But that's okay. It is a reverse hollow. And then Obama Snow is the rare. So far we have first pack magic. First pack magic. And 1, 2, 3, 4. That is a Steel Energy. Prinplup. Oranguru. Looker Whistle. Murkrow. Magnemite. To go with that Magneton we got earlier. Snover, Glam Meow to go with that purr ugly. And I've been putting them in the wrong pile because that's just what I do sometimes. I confuse my piles, putting them in the energies like they're energies, but they're not. They are Pokemon. Skorupi, and a Toxicroak. Toxicroak is the rare, and Skorupi is the reverse hollow. It is actually a reverse hollow rare. No, I'm sorry. Reverse hollow common. Alright, guys. Last pack. Oh, sorry about that. Bumping the deal there. Alright. And I'll be keeping that code card for myself. Like I mentioned, I am going to be keeping some of the code cards for myself. I'm going to be giving out some of the code cards for you guys. And so we'll go ahead and make sure you watch the entire video, because I'm not necessarily going to show them in the beginning or in the end. It's going to be kind of random. As I just pick out a pack, I'm going to say this one's mine, this one's yours, this one's mine, this one's yours. It may not even be like that, but make sure that you watch the video and you can see which ones are for you. And I'll go ahead and make sure that let you guys know the ones that I post for you guys. All right, and I show you those cards. Remember, I'm ripping them up. I am not using them. They are for you. All right. Cherum, Gumchoose, a Shieldon, Passimian, Bunnery. This is a Carnivine, a Sneasel, Eevee. We do love us some Eevee. Licky tongue. Oh, that's just a licky. That's not a licky tongue. That's a licky, which is the evolved form of Lickitung. And then a mushroom, Shiinotic. And so we are just pulling mushrooms now, apparently. It's a thing. Reverse hollow rare, Licky. Alright, guys. That's what we've got for today. I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you got those code cards. And don't forget to subscribe if you like my videos, hit the like button, and make sure you turn on the notifications so that you get notified as soon as I post something, and you can come watch it, and you can get those code cards, put them in, and get yourself some packs on the TCG Online. All right. So again, guys, call me Zen, and thanks for coming to the Zenturion XYZ channel. Have a good one.